Hello people and welcome to the channel. This is Ozclepius. Today I'm going to run you through how to optimize your body machine, which I'm going to compare to running a car. But first, what I want to do is give you a bit of a rundown on my own personal story and why the channel's called Ozclepius, and then I'm going to run you through the 5 main ways to optimize your body machine. First, I'd like to say I feel honoured to have you with me. It's a pleasure to have you along for the journey to optimize your life. Now, you might be asking why call the channel Ozclepius. Well, I named it after Asclepius, who was the god of healing in ancient times. Oz, obviously, because I'm Oz. I'm from Australia, and it's a pleasure to have you here with me. What I do is I teach ways to optimize your life so that you can live the best life possible. And I am very honoured and I love having you here. This is an act of service to humanity because I don't want to see anyone suffer any more than they absolutely have to. The journey is all about the healing and the return to being the best you can be. Now, on to my personal story. I suffered a chronic back pain injury 5 years ago, which left me immobilised on my hands and knees in my front veranda for over a half an hour after 9:30 p.m. at night, after all my neighbours had gone to bed. Took half an hour for me to rise to my feet, and I had to shuffle inside, taking less than half a foot length steps at a time. I was in that great a pain, but after 5 years of much learning and significant pain in my healing recovery, I learned the best way to heal yourself naturally. And I want to share that with you because you don't just want to treat the symptoms, you want to get back to the you used to be. And these healing methods can really accelerate that growth. Not to discount the use of pharmaceuticals and painkillers. They are a very effective tool when you need them. But hopefully what I'm going to teach you today is going to minimise your reliance on them and optimise your recovery speed and get you back to the you want to be as soon as possible. Now, on to the 5 main areas of healing that can really accelerate your recovery speed. These things also work for recovery from temporary injuries and also from very high intensity workouts that can leave you feeling sore afterwards. And any area of your life you can leverage this in, it can create big wins. And even if you aren't suffering, it just helps that optimize your life regardless. And after all, if we're being our best, we're performing our best, and we're getting our best results. Now, on to the first thing. The first thing, and the most important thing, because you do it every moment of your life, is breathing. You need your breathing to be calm and deep. That facilitates getting as much oxygen into your system and empowering your whole system. Without the breath, we die. If we optimise the breath, we thrive. Secondly, I cannot stress enough the importance of good water. Now, you wouldn't put dirty water in the radiator of your vehicle, would you? So why put it in your body vehicle? Spring water or filtered water is a much cleaner source of water than the chemically treated water that sometimes can contain nastiness in it that's pumped through our taps. Thirdly, I'd like to emphasise the importance of good nutrition. The cleaner and more natural food you eat, the healthier it is for you. And I know no one likes to waste their time cooking, but I don't consider it a waste of time. I consider it time very well spent. Because the food you put into your body is like the fuel you put into your car. You put dirty fuel in your car, it's gonna break down. You put the best fuel you can into your car, the cleanest fuel you can, it's gonna purr like a kitten. Now, what do I mean by clean food? I mean organic food that is not sprayed with pesticides, which often contain a lot of inflammatory substances which can damage your gut biome, which leads to all sorts of inflammation issues. Also, pesticides contain carcinogens a lot of time, and that can lead to cancers over time, and they're just not very good for the environment, and they're not good for you. Fourth, I'd like to stress the power of a positive, happy attitude. What your mind thinks about controls your output. So, always try and remain happy. If something comes along that you would normally consider a disruption to your life, I like to consider them opportunities for growth. If you can reframe things that way, you grow better each and every day. And fifth, I'd like to stress the value of good sleep. Sleep is when your body heals the most and recharges the most. It keeps your mind functioning in optimal fashion. And I'd like to show you some tips down the track. I'm creating playlists that focus on all these things, some of which will go into details about anti-inflammatory foods, how to optimize your sleep, how to optimize your mindset, how to optimize your water intake, and also how to optimize your breathing. I feel very honoured to have had you here today. I know you can make positive change in your life, and I will do my utmost to help you achieve that. If you're getting value from this video, I'd like to encourage you to like and subscribe, and also to share it to anyone else that you think it can help. Because humanity has been divided for far too long, and it's about time we realised that there is no I in team is made up of lots of people that call themselves I. If we harmonise and work together, which is my goal here, to try and harmonise and work with you, because you're important, you're why I'm doing this. Humanity, we can all rise together. Once again, I encourage you to like and subscribe, and I'm planning on posting once a week initially while I cultivate all this material for you to digest. But I want to see you live your best life. I want to see you get the best outcomes you can. Because the reason I'm doing this is because I want to make it all about you. I love the fact that you're here with me today. And I love the fact that you're taking positive action in your life. And I want you to know you can all do it. Together, we can make positive changes for ourselves. And I'm very honoured to have you here with me today. Love, peace, and joy to you all. It's a pleasure to have you on the journey with me, friends. Until next week, goodbye from Asclepius.